Who is not wearing a mask today? So I asked a question. Only two people said they're not wearing a mask, but I really appreciate the honesty of everybody else because, including me, even right now, I do wear a mask, which is appropriate for this particular occasion. There are times where, without you knowing, you wear a mask, which is really not so good. And that's the bit which I wanted to talk about today. 'Cause quite often, we wear a mask, and most often, we don't even know that we are wearing a mask. And okay, if we don't know what are the symptoms, how do we even get to know if somebody is wearing a mask? Just look around your life. If you have a stressful relationship with anybody, right? A friendship or with a coworker or something, is there, is there any family where we don't have a fight or not amount, right? And most often that also happens because of certain uh, masks that we wear, certain things that some insecurities that we have, some anxieties that we have, all of these things, cause those stress. And if you generally get stressed out, that's another symptom that you are wearing a couple of masks over you. Letting go of masks is not easy. While we all wish that we are mask free, unfortunately, society and the situations and the environment we are gives us a few masks that we need to wear, and sometimes we need to let go of that. Now, why am I talking about it? When coming new to Australia, all of a sudden in November, I start seeing people with growing a mustache. I'm like, wow, it looks cool. I used to sport a mustache back in those days, but after I came to Australia, I took it out, and then I saw people sporting it. I started doing it as fun without even knowing what it is, just because somebody said, "Oh, woman, but grow a mustache." But then I later on got to know one of the key initiatives that they support is men's mental health. Fortunately or unfortunately, at that time, I didn't even know what mental health was. And I was going through some mental health issues myself, right? Few years down the line, I went through certain situations and did certain things that I would not be proud about, right? And that was again through all those but then when people saw me, nobody would have realized that I was going through certain things, right? And those were all the masks that I was wearing, um, you know, day in and day out within few hours and whatnot. There are initiatives such as Mohammed who support mental health or anybody's mental health for that matter. And yeah, take help and get yourself unmasked, mask free, and live a life full of freedom.